Hello, we're up to day 13 of the 30-day yoga challenge. Today I'll be going through as usual the sun salutation and then taking you into the crescent lunge. Now this will work on your balance but also your strength, so it's a really good one. Let's begin by coming to the top of the mat. We'll go through our 2 rounds of the sun salutation to warm the body up. I want you to move with the breath, very important. So let's take a breath in as we swan dive the arms towards the ceiling. That's a breath in. As we slowly exhale, we come into our forward bend. The hands can be just down by the side of the feet. If you have the flexibility, just take the hands behind the ankles. From here we breathe in to our halfway lift. The hands again can be behind you or they can just be below the knees. The exhalation is where we take the hands to the mat. We step the feet back, we're in our high plank position. Lower the knees down, keep breathing out as you release your toes and come to your low plank. From here we breathe in because we're going up into our upward facing dog. Raise the knees from the mat. Tuck the toes under and then we exhale to our downward facing dog. From here bend the knees, look forward, step the feet to the hands. We then breathe in, back to our halfway lift. Our back is flat, our neck is neutral. We exhale back to our forward fold, draping ourselves over your knees and then finish by breathing in mountain pose Tadasana. Let's go through one more salutation just to get the body warmed up. So we always breathe out on the way down and we always breathe in on the way up. That's how you remember it. So we're going to go down from high to low plank. We step back. We keep breathing out as we lower the knees, release the feet. Lower the shoulders down, finish the breath out. We then breathe into our upward facing dog. Push your hands into the mat. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the toes under and then raise the hips back to the ceiling as you reverse into your downward facing dog as you exhale. Let's finish by bending the knees, look forward, step the feet to the hands, inhale to your halfway lift, flat back, exhale to your forward fold and then mountain pose Tadasana to finish. So we should all be nice and warm. Let's go straight into our crescent lunge. Now to begin this one, I'm going to come into our downward facing dog as it's an easier way to get into it. So hands onto the front of the mat, legs out behind you, hips to the ceiling, part of the salutation. So we should be familiar with this move. So I'm going to go with the left foot first of all. So I'm just going to float the left foot towards the ceiling and then sweep this foot forward between the hands. Come onto my fingertips and then I'm going to lower my right knee to the floor and release the back foot. Press down onto that left foot, raising the torso away from the leg. Now here you're going to get a really good stretch down the hip flexor, that's the front of the thigh, on that right leg. Keep the hips nice and open here. So this is just the basic pose. From here to advance it, I want you to tuck the toe under on that right foot. Pressing down on that back right foot, raise the arms towards the ceiling and we come into our crescent lunge. Now it's important here that you keep your back foot off the floor. The leg has a slight curve to it, so a slight bend in the knee, but make sure that your knee on the left is right over your ankle as well. It's very important. So here we're working on the strength of that front leg. You'll also probably feel it in the back leg as well, getting a good stretch there. But because your foot's off the floor, it's also working your balance. So you need to keep your core engaged to give you more stability. Hold here for a few moments. Keep the arms engaged and strong up towards the ceiling. And then we bring the hands down through prayer at heart center and release that leg back behind you. Now it's important to do things, to balance things out, to do things on both sides. So I'm just going to turn around, come back into downward facing dog, then go with my right foot this time. So as I exhale, I'm going to sweep it forward. Come onto my fingertips, lower my back, left knee, release the foot, press down on my right leg, coming into the easy version of crescent lunge. Now you can stay here for as long as you want, getting that good stretch on the hip flexor, but also feeling it on the other leg as well. Tuck the toe under on that left hand side, push down onto that back foot and raise the torso from the floor. So here again, keep the shoulders down the back heel off the floor, creating a nice balanced pose here. Nice strong core. Hold here for a few moments. You might feel the odd wobble, that's okay. If you do fall out of the pose, just come straight back into it again. Again, to finish, just take the hands down either side of your right foot, release the knee to the floor, and that's your pose for the day. We'll see you tomorrow.